Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of A Pilot's Life, where... Does this actually work? I don't know if it's working. Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. So far, so good. Alright. Welcome back to another episode of A Pilot's Life, where we pretend to fly the American Airlines A319 all over the East Coast. Alright, we got snacks, we got the iPad, we're loaded up to go to DCA here. Parking arrangement might be more suited for a regional, but we'll make it work. The key is to get out of here before the VATSIM event starts. Those are all the keys. Load up, everybody.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ooh, we gotta kill that. I forgot about that being a problem. Okay, push back on boarding now.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Let's see the panel tests. Looks good there. Everything looks good up there.
Locking gear.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
So we got any ATIS going on here? No, 134.7 though. Is it this quiet on frequency right now? Nah, there's no way. There's no way. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. So it seems. at Boston Center. Good evening, Pro Flight 682 on the ground at Burlington, looking to pick up our IFR down at DCA. These guys are climbing above the joy. Pro Flight 682, clear to Washington Airport, radar vectors punked. Climb maintain 10, 10,000, expect 360, 10 minutes after, squawk 2470. Climbing straight up to 10. Right. Initialize the weights, looking good. Let's go run our performance numbers. Okay. All right. All right, we'll wait till IR's aligned, GSX says it's loaded, and then we will rock and roll. Let's get the... Go and eat dinner. Ooh, I forgot. We have the other camera angle. Forgot about this. We have McDo cam. That's a little overexposed, but something cool to go with. If I could position this thing better, something like that. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at the old checklist here. All right, cockpit prep, gears, pins, and covers removed. Fuel quantity is, we got 1444. Min 11.2. Gears are set to nav and aligning. Barrel ref is 299 or 4 times 3 set. Before start, parking brake is set. Takeoff speeds are set. We got V speeds of 128, 128, 132. Anything before V1, throttle out, will brake exit the runway. Anything past that, we're rotating also at 128. We'll take it into the air, shut down the affected engine system, declare the emergency with ATC, and probably head back to the field here. As for weather, I don't believe there was anything all too crazy. It looks fairly... some clouds and overcast, but nothing turbulence or any threats with weather. Windows are closed. Beacon is going to be coming on in a second. Hello, Iowa. How are you? Okay. Seatbelt is super loose. Loosen that bolt and readjust it, but we'll keep it on just for grins for now. All right. All right, everything is good. Let's get bleeds up. Come off of ground power. Is this thing saying boarding is complete? Probably not. Oh. I hear that. This is gonna, let's do GSX settings. So I don't see the option here that Corgi was talking about the other day, that you could use a different type of pushback that doesn't lift. So I'm going to have to restart this, and I'm sure this is going to be nuts. I'm going to lock the rig. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Boston Center, Pro Flight 682, we're ready for push and start. Push approved, 682.
Locking gear.
I'm gonna go nose right. Oh, why is that not working? Thought that was a weird problem before.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
Let's restart SPAD real quick. This might fuck us. Hope not.
Release parking brakes. Release parking brakes.
Shut up, GSX.
Release parking brakes.
I knew I should have checked this before.
Release parking brakes.
Jesus. Yep, now we're having all sorts of issues here. Why is the Bravo not being detected? What's up, Corgi? Bravo support is on. Why is this thing not detecting it? Windows is detecting it right, but SPAD is not. This is annoying. I knew I should have checked it because when I was fixing the profile for the overhead before, it wasn't connecting. Yeah, that's it. About to have some Grammy crackers here. This is not connecting. I don't understand. We still have some left. This is upsetting me. I really wanted to fly. We got it. I don't have my overhead panel access anymore, so that's a little irritating. But it seems like if I have... That's a fucking interesting bug if that's what I just stumbled upon. I was playing around because the latest... Oh yeah, look at that shit. It removes the whole joystick category. Wow. When you disable the Airbus FCU, it disables the entire joystick category. That's the problem. So it wiped out anything that's a normal joystick. Yeah, exactly. I'm in the beta for SPAD because the new beta has better support for serial com over serial over USB, which is what a lot of the core flight shit is. What's up, Arch? Sorry, I'm stuffing my faces with graham crackers. Someone brought me snacks. Yeah, it hides the whole category. It pops up and disappears. It's fucking wild. No, it's a SPAT issue. I'm in the beta because it has better support for the serial over com. So let's fix this shit real quick. I'm glad this guy's busy. I mean, not that it really matters. I didn't push yet. Hopefully that does the ticket for that. This guy's probably like, called push and start for stop listening at SPAD because of Discord. SPAD's a fantastic program. My goal was to get off the ground before the event starts. That chair's not in the way, is it? I never used the Logitech so far. Yeah. Now that category is back. Um, I wish I never fucked with this thing last night. Had I known that that's what this was going to turn into. The problem is now I might need to do a full fucking restart because nothing is reconnecting. And that's annoying. All the good stuff is connecting, just not this. This is mildly annoying. Okay, that's working now. I'm gonna have to try. Oh, that broke too. We're probably really gonna have to restart everything here. Super irritating. Um. Oh, I know why things aren't connecting. Oh, you had a 3 Oh, you did you even go to bed then? Ow, just banged my knee. Ooh, cooties! How did that happen? Ew! Brother, no good. Come on, connect. Okay. 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 I don't like that my adheres think I'm in off position, but I'm gonna roll with it, because worst case, we're just gonna disconnect from the network if things go any more sideways. But I think we're good. So, now we gotta get Moby flight going, because my 320 FCU is a Moby flight. What the fuck is that? Why did it just... Why am I going towards the light? Okay, we're good now. We're good, yeah. Yes! Love it when things... I love it when a plan comes together. Alright. Seatbelts on. Just gonna push back. This guy's gonna be like, I cleared you to push 25 minutes ago. It's fine. We had some controller issues. There's no one here. Alright, GSX. Oh, good Googling. No one's here. Beautiful.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Alright, overhead pat. Oh, Jesus. Lights, everything's looking good. Alright, cool. Apologies for the technical difficulties. It would not be a Team Scuff stream
Bypass bin inserted.
without it. That's it, baby.
Locking gear.
How high are we gonna lift here, GSX? Holy shit.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I just saw. Alright, start number 1. Look at the sky. Nothing. He's getting nothing from you. I got nothing from you. Nothing at all. Holy fuck! Come on! Oh!
Locking gear.
Could we get a pushback that does not jack up my whole rig, please? Just a pushback that works. No broken tow bars, no broken gear pins. I mean, come on. I said it, but right before you got in, I cannot find the setting. You must enlighten me. Stop gatekeeping the settings.
Tow truck disconnected.
Like, is
Bypass
that
bin
now how
removed.
do normal pushbacks do a lift? You can
Left is
fuck
clear.
right off.
Right is clear.
Don't think I didn't catch that jab earlier today. What jab? Oh! I mean, that's why I gave you the jab. All right, 2 good starts. Flaps 1.
Marked with signs and opening instructions. If needed, exit path lighting in the aisle will illuminate near the floor to guide you to an exit indicated by signs and lights. Keep in mind the closest exit may be behind you. In the event of an
Okay.
emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, oxygen masks
Oh, I
will
did
drop
get this
from the
working, sort of.
compartment. Remain seated with your seatbelt
In one
fastened and
direction
pull the
only.
mask down to conserve oxygen. Place
Okay.
the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Put on your mask before helping others.
Okay,
Oxygen
alright.
is flowing deep into the
Flight
bag, but
controls
not
check.
delaying.
Up, down, right, left. Looking good. Rudder left, rudder right. Beautiful.
Your
Controls are
life vest
free and
is in the
correct.
compartment under or next to your seat. Pull the strap to remove the life vest.
After start anti-ice not required. ECAP check. Pitch trim 1.2% up. Set. Rudder trim neutral. Taxi. Flight controls check. Config 1 plus staff. Radar position on and auto. Engine mode select as normal. And ECAP memo is take off. No blue. Not yet, but it will be.
By pulling down on the red tab or by blowing into the red tube. Never inflate the vest inside the airplane. All vests have a light that turns on automatically in the water. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The
Alright.
shows how to use it. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading light controls are overhead. Federal regulations prohibit
Just about to
smoking,
slap that button,
including
baby.
cigarettes and vaping devices at any time on board the aircraft. These devices may not be plugged into any power source, including USB ports and AC outlets. If you are
After we get to DCA, we might do a Beyond ATC flight.
remove your face covering.
We'll see how this goes.
The oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. We are coming through the aisle now for our final safety check. We appreciate you choosing American. Enjoy your flight.
Alright, Boston Center Pro Flight 682. After a bunch of controls issues, we are ready to taxi. Alpha Golf to 15682. Team Scuff. Dun, 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 dun. Team Scuff. I'll have to make us. Can't hear the ATC on our end either. That. Oh, we got plenty of ATC happening.
Ready to taxi, aircraft
Should have
type is
ATC
Cessna
now.
172.
November 600 Sierra Golf, Boston Center. Runway 33.
Now turn them down, he
taxi-
says. Well, alright. Well, first we gotta fix one more thing.
Runway 33 taxi via Mike November Tango.
November 680 Sierra Golf. Expect runway 33, taxi via Mike November Tango.
How's that? Oh, tap the brakes. We're gonna hit the brakes and he's gonna go right by.
Boston Center, American 717.
American 717.
Do you want us to go to Unicom, or you want us to stick with you?
American 717, yeah, Cleveland's off. You can go to Unicom. Have a good day.
All right, over to Unicom. Have a good one.
I just knocked him down another notch. Yeah. All right, gamers. So Beyond ATC got some big updates. So we might check that out when we get to DCA. We'll see how the time goes. I was locked out of my account and then I remembered my password. But it was a pretty impressive change log. I'd like to check it out.
American 236, contact Moncton Center 132.2.
Mountain Center 132.2 American 1 and 236 heavy. Have a good night. Good night.
And Boston Center, Spirit Wings 935. You mind if I step away for about 10 minutes?
Spirit Wings 935, 10 minutes is going to put you outside of my airspace, so you can leave in about 4 minutes.
No worries, I can wait.
Got a good night. Southwest 4007 with you at flight level 290.
Player 286, you still with me?
Player 286.
Yeah. Are you going to keep your descent going?
Yeah, sorry.
Hurry on down.
Hurry on down, he says.
Who was that last call?
Southwest 4007.
Southwest 4007, Boston Center, hello.
Cabin crew, seats for departure.
11,000, Providence, altimeter 3001.
11,000, 3001, Southwest 4000.
American 225, you're leave my airspace, New York's closed, frequency change approved today.
We'll contact the advisory, American 225, have a good day.
Bye.
November 600 Sierra Golf, holding short of runway 33, ready for takeoff.
Number 600 Sierra Golf, left closed traffic approved, runway 33 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, left traffic approved, 0 Sierra Golf.
Yeah, Boston Center, Pro Flight 682, holding short of 15, ready for departure.
Pro Flight 682, flight runway heading, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 15, clear for takeoff, Pro Flight 682.
Boston Center, United 2246 is at flight level 160. Currently maintaining flight level 230.
American 2246, Boston Center, hello, maintain flight level 210.
Maintain flight level 210, United 2246.
Boston Center, hello, JetBlue 917, 7.5, climbing to 14,000.
JetBlue 917, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Okay, 15 confirmed
Climb
on the
maintain
ground.
flight level 220, JetBlue 917.
Boston United 1833, 12,000 for 14,000.
United 1833, Boston Center, hello, climb to 16,000.
Runway green auto thrust, blue airspeed alive.
Boston Center, Cathay 250, request 10 minutes, 7 copy.
In and nuts.
Cathay 250, that's fine.
100. One and rotate.
Player 286, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0 for player 286. Thank you.
Throttles to climb.
0 Sierra Golf. Could I do a simulated engine failure and land at runway 33?
0 Sierra Golf, approved, runway 33, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 0 Sierra Golf. Runway 33.
Pretty funny. Boston Center, Pro Flight 682 is 3,000 for 10,000.
Pro Flight 682, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230, and clear direct Ponset.
230, direct Ponset, Pro Flight 682. Oh, we're gonna go with the other camera angle.
New York is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved today.
Earl C. North, stop angle.
Delta 2150, leave my airspace, New York's closed, frequency change approved today.
Over to Unicom for Delta 2150, have a good one.
Flaps up, lights up, gears out, gears
South
up,
of
lights out.
4007, cross Jordan at 11,000, please.
Yeah, I don't know what this looks like.
South of 4007.
The Elgato face cam finally decided to work.
Cross Jordan at 1000.
Jordan at 1000, Papa 4000.
November 40191, descend and maintain 1000.
From all of us at American Airlines,
Down to 11,000.
Yeah, the original one that I had attached to the rig was up that way, and I don't feel like it didn't look as cool. I wonder what this looks like.
you may also purchase alcoholic beverages using debit or credit card. As we prepare for the onboard service, you may need to use approved electronic devices.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, if it ends up working out, I'll invest in something. I mean, I already have a better camera. I just need a way of mounting it because it's a little heavier. The face cam doesn't really weigh much. It's kind of easy.
Southwest 6716, secure flight plan. I'm showing a flight plan from Atlanta to Chicago.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you couldn't really tell on that other view.
Number 40191, cross wounds at 7000.
Is it? Okay.
Cross wound at 7,000.
It's because I have the key light on. This camera does not do well in low light. If it was any darker in here, it'd get super grainy. The main thing that I don't like about this camera is it loses its settings after. It loses its settings after like every PC reboot. I don't know why. I don't know why the Elgato camera software cannot just fucking do what it needs to do.
Myers Space, New York's closed, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Over to the dark side. Thanks for your help. You have a good one, 935.
Boston 10,
okay.
2639, 5,500 for 10,000.
Delta 2639, Boston Center, low climb and maintain, flight level 310.
310, Delta 2639.
00 Golf, ready for the option for runway 33.
00 Golf, runway 33, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 33, 00 Golf.
Just when I was about to flick off the seatbelt sign, we get turbulence a little bit. Let's see, what does that look like? That's not bad. Oh.
Southwest 4007, just make sure you're squawking 3767.
3767.
So this would be this is with the key light off. And this is with it back on.
November 40191, contact Vaughn, set approach 133.0.
133.0, 4091.
Pro flight 682, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
360, Pro flight 682. I mean, looking at the preview, it doesn't actually seem bad. I prefer to fly like this. This is really one of the drawbacks to streaming, is having that other light on.
Altimeter 3004.
This ends up coming out too dark, I think, to be enjoyable to view. I don't know if it's worth it to tweak like the ISO settings or things like that for this kind of view and make it any better. But I feel like this is
American 162,
a little too dark.
162, say Mach number.
But if we go with this light, I feel like
Mach 8 for American 162.
this is not bad.
American 162, Roger, just maintain that or greater.
Yeah.
0.84 or greater, American 162.
So honestly, what we could do is maybe like a flow for the stream is at cruise, switch to this, and then I can kill the key light, because I don't think the key light's really adding much value here, other than making shadows on the wall. The image almost looks the same. For what arch? For the side cam? Like, this one here, the key light's just off. Like, do you think this is... I feel like this is exposed properly. What do you think?
Delta 87, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain funnable.
My only drawback is where that key light is. I get... My perspective, I get glare just in the corner of the screen. So for darker night, like night flying, that kind of sucks. Bring this light down, you say. I can fuck with that. Let's see where my key light is. I'm at 50%. So switch to this view holding short.
Cathay 250 back in the cockpit.
Cathay 250.
So taxi in, taxi out at the gate. This. And then this for cruise.
7% maintain 3,000.
3,000 and 4,000.
I mean, I could do that. I don't have any turns coming up. I want to see what this actually looks like. I mean, I imagine this would still look cool. Okay, fair. Because, like, I have the photo that I took on the wall there. That was the award-winning photo, by the way. Dome lights? What's dome lights?
Pro flight 682, amend altitude, maintain funnable 340.
Roger, that will stop at 340, Pro flight 682.
Southwest 245, leave my airspace, Sierra's closed, frequency change cruise today.
Switching over, you get a call. Good day, Southwest 245.
Hold on. Thanks for the follow, Brian.
Southwest 4007, turn right heading 050.
Well, if you turn the dome light on to the side.
Right turn 050. Go south.
That could be interesting. So, you're saying dome light comes on. What's up? Dome light comes off. So then do I even need the key light? What does that world look like? Let's take a look. So let's kill the dome light. And let's go dome light on.
Pro flight 682, if I give you flight level 360, do you think you can be level in 4 minutes or less?
I'm going to say probably not for Pro flight 682.
Pro flight 682, Roger, I'll just have higher for you clearing traffic.
Roger that. No worries, 682. Yeah, I'm not clearing 10,000 feet in 4 minutes. I'm curious what I'll get to 4, so we'll start the timer. Probably should have been started before.
United 2246, contact Boston approach 133.0.
So this actually doesn't look bad. That is bright enough. And I'm not getting my retinas burned out by the key light over there. And like if I needed to show, like you get just enough lighting that this all comes out. And if I needed to showcase something, we could just go, bam, look, here's light. You know what I'm saying?
19 taxi via Charlie Alpha, cross runway 28.
19 on Charlie Alpha, cross 28, Delta 6716.
So now the only thing I need to do would be to automatically switch scenes based upon... Yeah. Is to basically do this. Now I know SPAD, I don't even know if I want to fuck with SPAD since it's being a little pain in the ass today. Oh man. The question is, does the dome...
It's Alpha, Southwest 4007, captured localizer for...
Think for a second here.
Southwest 4007, airport 12 o'clock and 13 miles reported inside.
Right, my immersion.
The airport, Southwest 4007.
Southwest 4007, clear visual approach.
I mean, SPAD could definitely do it. I use SPAD to run a script to adjust the LED strip that's up there. You could change scenes on key press in OBS? Well, fuck, I guess fuck me, you learn something new every day. That's the thing. God.
Boston Center, good day, Delta 420, 10,000, climbing 14.
Delta 420 Boston Center, low climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200, Delta 420.
I could do... Wow, fuck, who knew? I had no idea. I'm assuming OBS has an API that I could research. Because I can just make the API call directly in.
Southwest 6716, runway 19, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear takeoff 19 at Southwest 6716.
Southwest 4007, runway 5, clear to land, wind 090 at 5.
Clear to land on runway 5, Southwest 4000.
Brewing's 977, Lee Myers Space, steering closed, frequency change approved, have a good day.
What becomes 977.
Yeah.
So there's a WebSocket that's included with OBS Studio.
Boston Icer 631, flight level 340.
Icer 631, Boston Center, roger.
Boston Center, American 3 Heavy with you. Coming to 11,000 feet for 14,000. American 3
I like to live dangerously. Ooh, what does this look like?
Flight level 250 for American 3 Heavy.
I want like turbulence and shit.
17, requesting lower.
917, descending across Calverton 12000, speed 250, the Kennedy altimeter 3000.
Cross Calverton 12000, 250 knots, altimeter 3000, and JetBlue 917.
Boston Center, Southwest 6716 with you, just crossing 2000, 4000 restricted.
I don't know when I leveled off. Because I was not paying attention. I wanted to know if I could have made that climb.
Boston Center, Southwest 6716, checking in with you.
Alright, I fucked myself twice now. The next turn's in 82 miles. What did that look like?
Southwest 6716 Boston, your radar contact climbed to 10,000 and your clitorect page.
Page Southwest 6716 and cleared 10,000.
I see that traffic that just passed behind me.
Delta 2639, contact Boston Center 123.75. Delta 2639, Boston Center 123.75. Pro Flight 682, Boston Center 123.75.
Go to 123.75, Pro Flight 682.
American 162, Boston Center 123.75. 123.75.
The event has started! Boston Center getting Pro Flight 682, flight level 340.
Pro Flight 682, Boston Center, hello, comma maintain, let's see, comma maintain flight level 360.
360, Pro Flight 682.
Boston Center, American 160, yeah, flight level 350.
Oh, this is my first flight on Pro Flight with the new profiles, and it looks like everything's working swimmingly. I actually have enough gas right now.
J-Fun 2 for 4 right, American 167.
Oh, so Arch, by the way, we should probably make a post in Discord or maybe one of those Notum things on the site.
Last aircraft calling, say again.
For all the Phoenix and the PMDG now.
1833 Boston Center across the crank, gotta maintain 7,000, through it altimeter 2, 9er.
When you're picking your airplane, make sure to select the appropriate drop down for the appropriate Phoenix profile.
If you're checking in 8,500 with 10,000 restricted.
I mean, honestly, we could probably do that for all the planes. I think most of the planes have specific, like, I think the fly-by-wire. Yeah, probably make a post or like a screenshot. I'll do that up after.
6716 Boston Center. Hello,
just so people know about it.
400.
400 Southwest 6716.
Fuck me, I just moved my contact. Now I can't see.
Boston Center, good day, Delta 420, flight level 200.
Delta 420 Boston Center, hello?
Yes, that's exactly right. I overdid it today because of the incorrect profiles. Because this was the first flight with it.
Speeds at autumn.
There we go, contacts back in place.
300 knots or greater until autumn.
Boston Center, Captain 250, flight level 380.
Oh, with the fuel issues? Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry, last aircraft calling, say again.
Cathay 250, flight level 380.
Cathay 250 Boston Center, hello?
Oh, nice. Oh, 450. Oh my God, really? In the 19? Oh, that thing. Oh, okay. That's what you meant by the little bird. Speaking of the little bird, the 454 Papa Fox needs a maintenance flight. I believe it was 454. Yeah, if you want to do it, no big deal. That's why I was just checking, because if you flew that plane today, I'd have to update the flight that's on there, because there's like no way to lock it out. To like force it to be like, oh, this plane's next flight needs. Oh, it definitely needs it because of you. I think you're the only person who flew that bird.
American 162, good.
Appreciate it. Wait 2 minutes.
That's approved. Just confirm you're descending via the J-Fund 2.
I will now, but I do need to go to the bathroom. Thank you. American 167.
Right, just make sure you start that descent, please. Just to follow the altitude on the arrival, and that's approved. Just report back.
We'll report back. American 162. Thanks.
Net at 1833 Newark stop line. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. For flight 682 to center, maintain flight level 340.
340 for flight 682.
Delta 2639 Boston Center. Cathay 250, contact Boston Center now, 133.45.
Yeah, nah, it's just it approaches its cycle. We have the cycles cranked up.
I'm sorry, Delta 2639, did you call?
Everybody has their own plugin. Where is the official documentation?
Delta 420 to center, maintain 11,000, Albany altimeter 2998.
Down to 11,000, 908, Delta 420.
Boston Center, hello, American 620, climbing through 4,000 for 10.
American 620 Boston Center, hello, come and maintain flight level 330, clear our Ponset.
Yeah, I'm looking for the...
Alright, 330 and up to Ponset, American 620.
Yeah. What do you say to that, Corgi? You want to bunk up?
Delta 1103 Boston Center, hello, come and maintain flight level 380.
A wildly bad idea. I could think of several reasons why. See, this puts it in. It's not what I want. I know who the right man for the job is. How much does... Nah, you can't read this shit. Not that I have anything crazy on here. Oh, I'll get to see how it looks like in a bank.
Delta 1973 Boston Center. American 162, are you back?
American 162 back, yes.
Roger, thank you. Was that Southwest 6716, climb maintain flight level 380?
Copy that, climb maintain 380, Southwest 6716, thank you.
That does look pretty cool, actually. It's interesting.
Boston Center, good evening, Air Canada 698, 2504370.
Air Canada 698 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight maintain 370, Air Canada 698.
American 162 Boston, approach 118.25.
So,
11825, have a good night. American 162.
here's the only flip side to that, is I don't normally taxi with that on. I could. It could just be like, hey, we're going to taxi this way now. And I'd have to, like...
Boston Center, good evening. American 10, I'm sorry, UPS 1022 Heavy at Syracuse. Are you the one to contact for clearance here?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, that camera would just be primarily used at the gate,
okay,
and then
yeah,
during pushback
UPS
until the
1022
dome
Heavy,
light goes off.
Roger, on request.
I mean, not that I can't
Center, Delta 26,
taxi with that.
Got you 5x5 now.
Roger.
Delta 1973, will come to maintain 280.
Alright, last aircraft calling you broken. Delta 420, contact Albany 132.82. That's 132.82.
3282, Delta 420, have a good one.
We'll see it, Delta 1973.
Yeah, the side cam has a lot of shit going on. I mean, the only
Delta 1973 Boston Center,
other idea, but it's more of a pain in the ass for me, is when I have to set it up on the tripod right over my shoulder off the rig.
Pro Flight 682, Washington's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to you to come, thanks for 77 great night for Flight 682.
Delta 2639, Boston approach 118.25. Well,
on the rig preferred, I mean, I'll fucking rock the one camera, if that's the case. I mean, we'll try it with the camera scene switch, but I mean, yeah. I think I was primarily going off-rig because I feel like with off-rig translated the motion better. But I think that's only from previously having it forward-facing, and I just had the white background of the old sim rig was behind me. So as it moved, you really couldn't tell what was going on. But now you can. Like, I'm sure if we got into some rough turbulence, it would really translate well because you have the contrast of what's on the wall over there. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I'd like to do with this camera is shift it out a little bit more and then back in, because you'd get a better idea of the rig overall, I think. Actually, just looking at that now, I mean, you would, that's actually not too bad. You actually see the whole rig end to end. I didn't even realize that before. I mean, yeah. Which, I mean, you get half of the whatchamacallit. That's what I was saying. If I can get this out a little bit farther and get this to kick back in, you'd get more of the overhead. And that would complete the whole view at that point. Because you don't need this to see the dead space and the fucking cables and the bullshit that I have on the floor. The flip side is getting this piece of shit to work consistently. Because the last 3 streams I tried to do this and it did not work. And today I decided, fuck it, let's see if it works. And it decided to work today, so here it is. And I'm glad it did, because we're getting ideas. And if that increases and makes the viewer experience better, then sweet. The idea is not to cut off your wall. Need the ability to see the roof. Well, did I just do that now? I think you'll still see it. Because remember, you have the light behind there. That on the wall. I mean, right now this is a win-win, because the one thing that I dislike about streaming is having that key light on, or overhead lighting, or lighting in general brighter in here. I could even turn on Lumia and have it do some shit. Because that light is attached to Lumia. Let's see what that world looks like. Off the wild end. So I need to remember where my default state is. No. No. That's actually, that lighting right there is just the... How do I pick a scene? I like the blue. I don't know how to get that back. Too much blue. Oh, fucking change my overhead. That's the problem. Okay. Oh, there's 4 lights in this group. Is this better? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it did. Well, hold on. I need to kill Lumia. And I need to set this back where it was. That's where it was, I think. No, what the fuck? Eh? That's where it was. Because the red is the LED strip up top. That's where you're getting the red from. I mean, we can come up with better colors. I keep the red on the overhead just so I can have a little bit of, like, for me, it's a very dim glow in here. That camera is picking up a lot. I mean, for me, this is fine. This doesn't bother my eyes at all. I could do this all day. I don't know how this translates on stream and on everybody's device that they're looking at. Alright, if you guys like this, this is what I'll keep it. I'm just gonna have to somehow get this profile to match into Lumia. See the nose pitch down with the descent? Try not to. Get a good rest. Da-da-da-da. All right. If you under. What would 9 or 8.5?
Delta 832, runway 1, clear to land, wind 0405.
Runway 1, clear to land, Delta 832.
United 2011, looks like you missed your turn. You're on Charlie. Cross runway 4 at Charlie, left Alpha, right Juliet. Speedbird 7 Whiskey, you'll leave my airspace. Clear direct Ross. Centers offline, radar services terminated for change quarter to good night, safe ride.
Took approach, getting pro flight 682, 2,000 feet in the clip at 3.
Good evening for you, sir. Thank you for the service.
What the fuck?
Have a good night, safe ride to London. American 2017, same for you. Actually, American 2017,
I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
No longer observed. Pro flight 682, Potomac approach to radar contact 1 mile northeast of Baltimore, say altitude.
10,000 feet, just coming up over Baltimore, pro flight 682.
Pro flight 682, thank you. Send me the Clipper 3, Washington landing north, expect ILS runway 1 to Washington, altimeter 29er, 8.
Keep sending the Clipper 3 and Washington, landing north, 29er, 8, pro flight 682.
Spirit Wings 977, runway 10, Balmer, clear to land.
What's going on right now?
Runway 10, clear to land, Spirit 977.
United 2011, hold short traffic 3 mile final. If you weren't having comms issues tonight, I would squeeze you out, but now it's too tight.
Fucking shit.
Aircraft calling. What star are you on for that United aircraft coming?
United 260 on the Dean.
Yeah, 250 Potomac approach, radar contact on the deal. Altitude indicating 11,000. The Washington altimeter 29er, 8, descend via the deal. Landing north, expect ILS runway 1.
I wonder if it's because the my McDo, I think, backfeeds voltage into the USB hubs. I'm noticing it does some weird stuff.
United 2011, runway 1, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 01.
Pro flight 682, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000 pro flight 682. Alright, lights are on, everything looks good, okay. Might have to go back.
Delta 832, welcome to Washington on November, which gate?
We're going to be heading to Bravo 19, Delta 832.
Delta 832 straight ahead, Kilo 1, left Kilo to gate with me.
Straight ahead, Kilo 1, and left to the gate, Delta 832.
Spare Wings 977, walk to Baltimore left, Delta on Papa, what is your gate?
Coast Delta on Papa, and we're headed to gate Delta 11.
Yeah, 2011, wind 0405, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01 for the 2011.
Spare Wings 977, right Papa, Tango to the gate, see you later.
Right Papa, Tango to the gate, Spare 977.
Pro Flight 682, descend maintain 6,000.
6,000 for flight 682.
Central Station's Potomac approach has to close in 5 minutes. My apologies, sick kid.
Yeah, a little bit of turb. I wanted more turbulence. Let's see what this looks like.
Pro Flight 682, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000 for flight 682.
United 2011 radar contact, see altitude passing.
Yeah, 2011 passing 5,000 feet.
Yeah, 2011, climb maintain 17,000, clear direct ram A.
771, 7,000, direct ram A.
Central Station's Potomac closing in 4 minutes. United 250 are my last customer.
Departure Hello American 4280, have you, we'd like to push onto the 5 at Regan.
Yeah, 4280, Potomac departure, good evening. That's alley's a little tight. Actually, yeah, you are the 777. The alley's a little tight for a 777. Use caution, push approved. Call for taxi, expect runway 1. I may not be online. I may shuffle you Unicom here in a minute.
Alright, call for taxi, expect runway 1. We can fit. Appreciate the ATC though, thanks, American 4280 Heavy.
We're trying. I got a sick kid, so I have to log off soon. Sorry about that.
No problem.
United 2011, you're leaving my airspace stars offline. Registers as terminated for exchange period. Have a good night. Safe
We got 777s that operate at a DCA? That's a thing?
Pro Flight 682, turn right, heading 340, join the runway 1 localizer.
Right 340, join the runway 1 localizer, Flight 682. I feel like DCA's runway is a little short for a 777. Alright, lights are on.
Pro Flight 682, 6 miles from Katrin, maintain 2005 until reception localizer, cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
2,500 until established, cleared ILS runway 1 approach, Pro Flight 682. I believe we got runway in sight. Live and captured. Burst of power is not what I was looking for. Speed check flaps 1.
Pro Flight 682, wind 0405, runway 1, clear to land.
Runway 1, Pro Flight 682.
Yeah, 250, reduce speed to 190 knots, send us to maintain 3000.
Speed 190 knots, 3000.
Gears coming down. Check flaps 2. Speed check flaps 3. check flaps full. Okay, gear down 3 green, flaps full. Lights on, spoilers armed, checklist complete.
Summit approach, good evening, American 3142, gate 40, information Quebec, ready to push and start.
American 3142, hold position, you got 777 starting up behind you. Once he's clear, I can clear you for push. It may be on Unicom, I have to log off soon to get my kid to bed.
Roger, just correction, American 3142.
Autopilot,
hold position. American 4280, how you looking?
We'll be ready taxi about 30 seconds.
Thanks. United 250, turn right heading 340, join the runway 1 localizer. Yeah, 250, just going to maintain 2,500.
2,500.
500.
Yeah, 42 Heavy, we're going to be waiting on the front here, so it might take a little longer, sorry about that.
American 30, roger. 4280, roger. American 3142, are you able to push and stay clear of the 777 without jet blasting?
Continuing.
Probably not. We'll have to wait for the 777. We don't have great control on the pushback here for American 3142.
3142, you can push straight back into the spots on the other side if you need that to go straight out.
Roger, we'll push straight back then, American 3142, thanks.
As real as it gets. United 250, 6 miles from Catcher. Maintain 2,500 till steps on low clouds, cleared on runway 1.
2,500 established, we're at 1.
ProFlight 682, welcome to Washington, left November. Juliet, what's your gate?
Going to gate Delta 43, 682.
ProFlight 682, straight ahead, November, gate with me. Thank you for flying.
Straight ahead November, gate with you, and your kid feels better. ProFlight 682.
Thank you much, appreciate you.
To ensure you have all your belongings like cell phones, tablets, or chargers. When you open the overhead compartment, please be careful as items may have shifted in flight. You may now use your cell phone.
And American 4280 traffic, that 7388 is going to push from your left to right across you and then come out, so hold position until the 73 is clear.
Yep, no problem.
Lower your window shades and open the air vents prior to leaving the airplane. If you are no
And ProFlight 682, if you need Kilo 1, Kilo November, advise so you can take that, it's available.
Yeah, we're probably on Kilo 1. I think that's what's right in front of us here, based on the way we got off for 682. Thank you.
Welcome. United 250, no traffic between you and the field, runway 1, clear to land, wind 0405.
It's round number 1, United 250.
Attention all stations, Potomac is now closed. Time now 2349. Apologies, had to close. All stations switch to common traffic advisory frequency for your field, or Unicom 122.8, or if you're in the air. Otherwise, have a good night, safe ride. Thanks for flying.
Let's get GSX up for some ground services. Park brake set. Coming up on the APU. Shutting down.
Flight attendants, verify and disarm doors. Stand by for all call.
See if we can fix that real quick. Oh. We want S overhead. Oxygen, crew oxygen. That's what we were missing. Alright, that's fixed. Now I know why that did that. We are working through all the kinks here. We are working through. Alright, let me hit the bathroom real quick. Next flight, we're going to do Beyond ATC. There was a big update for that. And yeah, we'll go from there. Figure out what we need to do. Alright, we're back. Do want to figure out why I am seemingly having an issue with like views and stuff changing. I don't even know how I would troubleshoot that. Actually, I did not get tapped with a violation for overspeed. I guess there was a little bit of leeway there. So that's nice. That schedule's okay. Let's I'm going to Charlotte, DCA. Let's see something shorter. DCA, LaGuardia to Pittsburgh, Charlotte. Yeah, okay, we can accept that. That works. DCA to LaGuardia. We can do that. I feel like there was something that I was missing here. Alright, so we're going to hop into Beyond ATC and check out... Oh, we got another update of Beyond ATC. Interesting. Not even sure what the change log would be. Alright, so crew supplies fixed. That's fixed. I think everything else is good.
Beyond ATC connected.
Alright, we're gonna have our virtual FO get our IFR.
American 1237, ready for IF. Our clearance to LaGuardia Airport.
American 1237, Washington clearance, cleared to LaGuardia Airport, Dr. 5 departure, with the Agard transition, then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.65. Squawk 3055.
.055 is the new squawk. Get him to read back.
Clear to LaGuardia Airport, Dr. 5 departure, with the Agard transition, then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.65. Squawk 3055. American 1237.
American 1237, read back correct. Contact ground 121.7 when ready for push or start.
Ground at 121.7 for push and start. Profile 682.
Negative. Ground on 121.7.
121.7. Profile 682. Actually, I'm American 1237 now. Okay, we are all programmed, methinks. Let's go.
Southwest 3587, Gate 5. Request pushback and engine start.
Southwest 3587,
Hello,
Washington
Captain.
ground.
We are ready for pushback.
Face southeast.
Pushback approved. Face southeast. Southwest 3587.
Washington ground, American 1237, ready for push and start.
American 1237, Washington ground. Pushback approved.
Departure
Face
check
northwest.
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Push approval, face northwest, American 1237.
Locking gear.
Southwest 3587. Request
Release
taxi
parking
to the
brakes,
active.
please. Commencing push.
Southwest
engines cleared.
3587,
Start at will.
runway 19er taxi via Papa, Kilo, Sierra, Juliet, Hold short runway 15.
The boarding door is now closed. Please
Runway 19er taxi via Papa, Kilo, Sierra, Juliet. Hold short runway 15, Southwest 3587.
Cell phones, tablets, and smartwatches may be used, but they must be placed in airplane mode. If your tablet has a detachable keyboard, the keyboard must be detached for takeoff. We appreciate your cooperation with this request. Feel free to continue watching our free wireless entertainment on your personal device, but please keep it securely held in your hand. If your electronic device falls into your seat, do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. Flight attendants, armed doors and cross-tracks stand by.
I'm supposed to
for
face
all calls.
southeast. I messed up. Jesus, that was a three-pointer.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Your flight crew for this flight is Captain Taylor and First Officer David. My name is Miller.
Please set parking brakes.
The entire crew looks forward to assisting.
Unlocking gear.
You are why we fly, and we're excited to get you to the people and places that matter to you. Let us know how we can help as we get and ready for takeoff. Your safety is important to us. Please pause for a moment to give your attention to the flight attendants. Luggage and personal articles should be stowed either overhead or under the seat in front of you. To prepare for departure, close your tray table and place your seat in the upright position. For those customers seated in an overwing exit seat, window shades must remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing. If you haven't already fastened your seatbelt, insert metal
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
right across your hips. To open your seatbelt, lift the
Left is clear. Right is clear.
seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and just in case there's turbulence, keep it on whenever you're in your seat. U.S. law requires compliance with lighted and posted signs and crew instructions. All flights are non-smoking. This includes e-cigarettes. It is against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy the laboratory smoke detectors. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This airplane has 2 exit doors in the front, 2 window exits over the wings, and 2 exit doors in the back. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water landing, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane can be detached and used in flotation. All exits are
Washington ground, American 1237, ready to taxi.
satelliting in the aisle will illuminate your door to guide you to an exit indicated by signs and lights.
American 1237, runway 19er taxi via November, Sierra. Hold short runway 15.
If needed,
19er November Sierra, hold short 15, American 1237.
seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull mask down to start the flow oxygen.
American 1237, cross runway 15 at Sierra. Continue taxi via Lima, November, Sierra, Juliet.
Cross runway 15 at Sierra. Continue via Juliet to runway 19er, American 1237.
Negative. Continue
Yeah,
taxi via
didn't think
Lima,
that was gonna
November,
fly.
Sierra, Juliet.
So, I mean, you know, the ground instructions
Cross
are...
runway 15 at Sierra. Continue taxi via Lima, November, Sierra, Juliet, American 1237.
With a single engine taxi today, because we could use the overhead panel now for a proper, whatchamacallit.
Federal regulations prohibit smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes and vaping devices at any time on board the aircraft. These devices may not be plugged into any power source, including USB ports and AC outlets. If you are wearing a face covering, in the event oxygen masks drop from an overhead
American 1985, Gate Bravo 16 taxi via Alpha, Juliet. Hold short runway 4.
Gate Bravo 16 taxi via Alpha, Juliet. Hold short runway 4, American 1985.
American 1237, contact Washington Tower 119.1.
119.1, American 1237.
Negative, tower on 119.1.
119.1, American 1237. Alright, we got good pressure. We're gonna go engine 1 bleed. This is gonna go to open. And start switch. Ignition on number 1.
Washington Tower, American 1421, RN Yankee runway 19er.
American 1421, Washington Tower, wind 080 at tree, runway 19er cleared to land.
Runway 19er cleared to land, American 1421.
Alright, let's rock and roll. Washington Tower, American 1237, holding short of runway 19er, ready for departure.
American 1237, Washington Tower, wind 080 at tree, fly runway heading, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 19er, cleared for takeoff, American 1247.
Southwest 3587, holding short, runway 19er.
Southwest 3587, hold short of 19er, departing traffic.
Affirmative, hold short of 19er for traffic. Southwest 3587.
Third blue, SRS green, auto thrust blue. Airspeed alive. brake gear is coming up.
American 1237, contact Potomac departure. Take care.
Over to departure, American 1237. Potomac departure, American 1237 is 1,000 for 5,000, Dr. 5.
American 1237, Potomac departure. Good evening. Radar contact. Clear direct fin by. Resume the Dr. 5. Climb maintain 14,000.
Direct fin by, resume the Dr. 5, American 1237.
Negative. Climb maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, American 1237.
Delta 832. Leave pack heading tree 25. Expect radar vectors for our Navy runway 15. Leave pack heading 325.
Got them on flaps too. I just dumped all the flaps out. It's
runway
fine.
15. Delta 832. Delta 1326. Leave together heading 270. Expect radar vectors for our Navy runway 15.
The R Navy.
Leave together heading 270.
The R Navy. What's up, sector vectors?
Delta 1326.
American 1237.
I was just thinking that before I even looked over and saw your message. R Navy, that's a new one.
American 1237. Increase speed to 230 knots.
Increase speed to 230, American 1237.
Delta 832. Turn right. Heading 025. Vectors for the approach. Turn right. Heading 025. Delta 832. Delta 1326. Turn right. Heading 010. Vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 010. Delta 1326.
Brickyard 4714. Turn right. Heading 055. Descend maintain 5000. Altimeter 299er.
Turn right, heading 055. Descend maintain 5000. Altimeter 299er. Brickyard 4714.
Potomac, Southwest 3587, 500 feet.
Southwest 3587. Potomac departure. Radar contact. Clear direct cap.
And landing lights off, so
Climb and maintain
410K, so AAL doesn't bark.
Clear direct cap. Resume the Scram 6. Climb and maintain flight level 190, Southwest 3587.
JetBlue 2255. Contact Washington Tower 119.1. See you.
Contact Tower 119.1, JetBlue 2255.
Brickyard 4714. 10 miles from 9P. Turn right. Heading 030. Maintain 2,500 until established. Cleared R Navy runway 15.
The R Navy, baby.
Turn right, heading 030. 2,500 until established. Cleared RNAV runway 15. Brickyard 4714.
American 1237. Contact Washington Center 132.55.
132.55, American 1237.
United 765. Contact Washington Center 1875.
Contact Washington Center 1875, United 765.
Washington Center, good evening, American 1237 is 1-2000 for 1-4000.
American 1237, say altitude.
3000, 13,000.
American 1237, say altitude.
13,000, American 1237.
American 1237, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 290.
290, American 1237.
Crypto 48, contact Washington Center 123.85.
Contact Washington Center 123.85, Crypto 48.
I am ready for a nap.
Washington Center, United 450, good evening, flight level 340.
United 450, Washington Center, roger.
Washington Center, Southwest 434, descending via Raven 7, flight level 230.
Southwest 434, Washington Center, roger.
Synchromy, thank you for the follow. Planet Mangler, your name, welcome in.
Blue Streak 5290, Washington Center, expect Chesley 6, runway 36 right.
Expect Chesley 6, runway 36 right. Blue Streak 5290.
Planet, what's going on, brother? How you been?
American 2056, contact Washington Center 132.525.
Contact Washington Center 132.525.
Standard
American
set.
2056.
Through 183. I'm doing alright, doing alright. Just flying in the 319 here. Checking out beyond ATC.
Washington Center, 0.
We just did a flight on VATSIM and I didn't want to end up back in the event area, so I'm like, let's check out beyond. They just did a pretty big update on the experimental branch.
0 Washington Center, expect radar
Aside
vectors,
from
ILS
taxi
runway
instructions,
24.
excuse me.
Expect radar vectors, ILS runway 24.
Long day at work. It's up to 4 a.m. with a work maintenance till the previous night.
0 turn right, heading 020.
Aside from some taxi instruction weirdness at DCA, I mean, it's not bad. I prefer say intentions, but this is not bad.
Washington Center, Brickyard 3631, descending via Brand 1, flight level tree 0.
Brickyard 3631, Washington Center, roger. Southwest 1560, Washington Center, expect Raven 7, runway 10. Expect Raven 7, runway 10, Southwest 1560. Southwest 1560, descend via Raven 7 arrival, Baltimore Washington Airport landing runway 10, altimeter 3000. Descend via Raven 7 arrival, Baltimore Washington Airport landing runway 10, altimeter 3000, Southwest 1560.
Washington Center, Exejet 606, flight level 400.
Exejet 606, Washington Center, roger. American 1237, Washington Center, expect crowd 2, runway 22.
We'll expect the Proud to runway 22, American 1237. Let's set up for that. Get ahead of the airplane.
Good evening, Washington Center. Spirit Wings 990, descending via Brand 1, flight level 369er. Spirit Wings 990, Washington Center, radar contact.
Alright, we are pretty much configured for the ILS 22. Where the Proud to arrival dumps us off. Is this that weird one? Oh no, okay.
Washington Center, United 1102, flight level 355. United 1102, Washington Center, roger. American 1237, contact Washington Center 132.05. Have a good one.
132.05, American 1237. I hear a ding. There it goes, I'll take it back. Washington Center, good evening, American 1237, climbing through 12.6 for 290.
American 1237, say altitude.
Flight level 270. You can't deviate with
American
beyond.
1237, Washington Center, roger.
And that's the thing that I don't like about it. Like, Say Intentions would have understood what I meant if I said 12.6 for 290. Beyond is very in its box. It does what it does well in that box, but it's very in the box. Start descending here, there, beyond. Seemingly, I feel like both of them do this, but it seems like they don't recognize arrivals and departures in the altitude restrictions. Say Intentions does, I think. But beyond is, it should be giving me a descent. I'm getting very, I have like 15 miles or less to descend below 220, and it's not going to happen. Let's just look at the log here and make sure I didn't skip something. Oh, a fatal error has occurred. All right. So that happened. All right, so we're on our own then. Bottom altitude is 10 at quarter. I'm glad I checked. Or I'd have just been waiting around. I mean, I think I'm just going to do the straight in 4. There's really no... no reason to go all the way around. The wind's not that bad. Coming up on 18. Zero. Since we have no ATC, we can just 290 it all the way down at 10. Speed back to 250. Lights are on. Melons! I was just talking to the wife. Apparently, when I ordered our factor meals, I let it select the meals. I thought I pre-selected everything. I was mistaken. Fashion relay, it's all good. What did I end up with? Approach mode active. It was like all different meals. She was excited to have this turkey chili thing that I got, except there was only one of it. She just had the Indian butter chicken, which is what I was in the mood for tonight. So now I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I don't know if I'm going to have to look through the list and see what we got there. There's roasted garlic chicken, garlic and herb. I think I had that yesterday. Red chili chicken thighs and tamale cake. I mean, that might be what's on the menu for me, and then she's going to be upset that she didn't get it. Alright, our ATC program crashed, so we're just gonna go straight in runway 4. I am hungry. What do you think of this camera view, Melons? Just trying something different. A couple of guys came in before and said that they really liked it, so. Speed check, flaps 1. Flaps 2. Gear is coming down. Okay, nice. Yeah, I might do something that bounces back and forth between the two views. I haven't figured it out just yet. Let's go slow to view. Ref 129. Yeah, you still get a good sensation of the motion because of the background. When I originally got the rig, I had the camera mounted on the rig facing me, but I had the old sim pit behind me, which was just basically a white wall. So you didn't really get any perception of motion, which I feel like you get with this. Alright, flaps full, gear down, auto brake. We're gonna do auto brake B. Okay. Autopilot off my airplane. I like HelloFresh. I'm on Factor now because Factor is pre-cooked. It's a little bit more expensive, but I haven't really had as much time to cook lately, and it's better than just ordering out garbage anyway. I like HelloFresh. I like Blue Apron. Blue Apron's been the one that we've been using the most. Yep. I throw them in the toaster oven, and it's really good.
100 above. Minimum.
Continuing.
$100.
Light slow.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
First green, D-cell. Got the brakes hard there. Probably gonna be a little warm.
We would like to be the first to welcome you to your destination. As a reminder, please stay seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Keep the aisle clear of all items. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket
Johnny
and surrounding
Tesla.
area to ensure you
Thank you,
have all
Bones.
your belongings like cell phones, tablets, or chargers. When you open the overhead compartment, please be careful as items may have shifted in flight. You may now use your cell phone. We know you have a choice in airlines, so whether you're staying or just passing through, we thank you for choosing American Airlines to be a part of your journey. To help keep the airplane cool, please lower your window shades and open the air vents prior to leaving the airplane. If you are no longer using your reading light, please turn it off. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the VOD after and see what it looks like.
Flight attendants, verify and disarm doors. Stand by for all call.
Well, all right. Alright, we got external power, off, 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 off. Why didn't those work? Because I had to restart at one point. There we go. Makes sense. Oh, Jesus. That took a while to load in. They still, this guy puts out an update to this program like almost daily now, and they're still clipping through each other and doing some weirdo stuff. This is definitely not realistic. These people will be bum rushing to get off. And they're going from back to front. That's interesting. Alright. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Welcome in all the new followers. We are gonna call it there for the evening. We're gonna go cold and dark while everyone's deboarding. Put them in the dark. You can see there's no shadowing or lighting that impacts these models are just whatever they are, which is interesting. That's fine. Let's go see who we can raid. So stick around for the raid. Who do we got? Who do we got? You know what? Planet just started, so let's go raid planet neutral. He's doing some scenic flying, Northern Russia. Interesting, cool. Let's go check that out. Everyone stick around for the raid. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone have a great night. And might be back Friday with a spooky stream. I think I'm going to do Dead by Daylight Friday night. So we'll see. But I'm going to have a great night, and I hope to see you on the next one.